Alright folks, time for league number 2 with this list. It's great. Deck's great. Deck's perfect. Fierce Empath has overall been pretty solid. I really have no real complaints there. Hey Sam, how's it going? Alright, time to cast some Primeval Titans, shall we? Uh-oh. This is not a very good hand. Is it? Yama says that their deck is shit. They are 1-4 in the day today. Okay. So we can go turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 fetch plus play this. Turn 4 Empath. We're on the play. Okay, yeah, okay, let's do it. Say what? Okay. Just playing Adnos. Would have been a good draw the last turn. So I would imagine that we're kind of dead here. Oops, I missed my land drop. Whoops, that was a big mistake. Whoopsies. Misclick there. No big deal. Buy a league, I figure out the deck, otherwise it's gonna be rough for you. Yep. Pretty punished there. I think we're just gonna be 1 turn too slow here. Get in there, Dryad. Also, I made a mistake. I should have played the Castle Garenbrick there. We're probably just dead. It's not, I really doubt that we're gonna get to untap. What if he misses up Lightning Storm and we have our lands? Who knows? I'm gonna see if he has any spice, but I mean, knowing Yama, this is just like stock ad nauseam, right? Is this stock? Or you got spice? Alright. Yeah, he says that it's stock. I'm not gonna make them. Not gonna make them go through it. Why Garenbrick there? Good question. So, if I had played the Garenbrick there, then I can untap and I can cast Primeval Titan and I can go get Valak, and then we can actually set up a lethal amount of Valakut triggers by getting Vesuva. And copying the Valakut and then playing 2 more lands. While this way, I am gonna need to use one of my land drops to play the castle. If that makes sense. So that means that I'm gonna get 2 less damage. For Spice within Rexage. Yeah, exactly. You always have to, like, whenever you're playing AmuLIT, you always have to, like, think 1 turn ahead. Otherwise, you're leaving value on the table. This is a fine hand though. We have some relevant interaction. We have turn 1 Stacy, which our opponent's going to... It's not easy for them to interact with. Profitably, that is. Rexage in Print Business, one of the best feelings in the world. Rexage in a Fire Action Unlife, it's an even better feeling. Big fan of that feeling. Spells here. So we're gonna get to Titan next turn. I'm gonna have my blue sources in place, because we might want to transmit for Pact. DOT play this. So I suspect that we might be dead here actually. So they need one black source, one blue source. So the fact that they have done nothing here, I suspect that they just have it next turn. Can I interact with it using Ghost Quarter in any way? Can I interact using Ghost Quarter? They probably have a plains and an island as their basics. I guess that's one thing that I should have checked out. What are their basic options? I think we're just dead here. How can we set up the lethal for next turn? Bounce land plus Heath, that is going to be 2 zombies, 3, 4, that's 8 damage. 8 damage in zombies, plus 6 damage here, that is 14, that's not enough. Oh, but we can transmit, can we transmit? Can we pay for Pact and transmit for Dryad? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think we might be able to actually. Okay. It's gonna be 2 extra damage. Sorry, 3 extra damage. We can cut them off white. Not if they have a basic plains, which I think that they have. Can I get that Triumph? One, 2, 3, 4. 3 to transmute. Oh, hello there. So now we can have double pact. I mean, pact plus dispute is what I mean. Is that better? Is that better than having... than setting up lethal? We're gonna be using one land drop. Huh. I think so. So we're gonna do play get Valakut plus Semi-Growth Chamber. We bounce one of... I guess we have to bounce Tolaria West. We play Vestige. We use 3 mana to transmute. We play Dryad. We play one land drop. No, that's not enough. Okay, so we're just going to get Pact of Negation here. Oh, shoot. I think I just punted myself. Yeah, I just punted. Shit. I'm short of blue source now. I was assuming... damn it. I was assuming that I... It's pretty bad. So I'm going to transmute for Dryad now and hold up Dispute. We're one land drop short of killing them. And like the best line would have been to find double bounce land, bouncing the Tolaria West that was already in play and bouncing like one of the blue sources. But I didn't. I actually messed this line up pretty badly here. So would I rather have Pact? I think I'd rather have Pact of Negation here. But I could have had Pact plus Dispute, which sucks. Could have had Pact plus Dispute plus a Blade plus a Braid even. How do we cast Dispute? As I was saying, we should have been. I should have gotten double bounce land. We would have bounced this, and then we would have played this in my second main phase. Well, I guess I should have tapped on upkeep better. I should have used this to tap and hold up the Ketria Traum. What card is refers to as AK? Accumulated Knowledge. Accumulated Knowledge is the card that you're looking for there. Do they just not have it? Why do they not have it? What's going on here? Am I getting debated here? This game was navigated a little bit poorly, my part. We're gonna be able to set up lethal on my opponent's upkeep. It doesn't look like they are short on Angel's Graces, though. Frenetic, next to be back on the Cool Guy Club, of course. Thank you for that tweet from Sub. Thank you so much for the support there. Max Mick gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. Wow, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Scott. Welcome to the Primetime Stronghold, Scott. How's it going, Max? For those of you that don't know, if you remember when my brother was playing that tournament, was it last month or something? When I was playing like a legacy tournament. Well, Max was actually my brother's teammate there. And Steven, our savior with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you so much for all the subscribers there. Wait, how did we go back? How did we go down to 214 subs? Did just a bunch of subs like expire? I think there's like a bunch of subs just expired out of nowhere. That's pretty funny. This deck looks sweet. How's it going? Well, we 5-0 the first league. We're playing against Yama right now. Yama says super laggy and double Q, and I'm gonna attack with all the zombies, just so Yama knows. Just so you know, Yama. Just so you know, man. Alright, let's get Valakut, and let's get another blue source, whatever. So you have to bounce this, and I guess we're gonna get a fetch. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Max. Nice to see you here. And again, congratulations on kicking ass in the tournament. It's not going to touch it, it's 20 damage around Angel's Grace and not us dying. Use Scout to ping him. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. And the fetch land. We can do both. So start here. Backed for Dryad. Play Dryad. So we could cast another Titan here. I think I'm just gonna upkeep, activate Stacy, and hold up Dispute. Holding up Dispute plus back to negation. Let's go with the trophy. Thank you, Leviathan. Thank you. I'm just realizing that I have way too many push-ups to do. Like way too many push-ups to do. Could I start working on that? We have to counter this actually. Because after that they're gonna have a bunch of back to negations in their hand. So many push-ups. I don't know how it's gonna work with the green screen though. Like it's gonna look ugly when I do push-ups. Because you're gonna see. You're just gonna see the truth. You're gonna see the truth of the green screen. Okay. Yeah, so they pack it in because they know about the pact negation. Is this good? This is good, I think. We could. Alright, I'm into science. I am very much into science here. So OP on the play, mull to 6. This is a turn 4 Dryad, that's too slow. This is an actual Titan. So this is better. I think I'm gonna ship the Force of Vigor here. Finally get to see my wife. It's exactly who we always suspected. Yeah, hanging out here. Having a good time. This video has been working. I'm sick and but curious. Oh, Frenetic. You should know better by being here. Science is all that I'm about. I am all about science. Keep. Sick but curious would be a great band name, yeah. Should test cutting prime times. Somebody says that they were going to donate for me to do a meme league where I just register 6. What's the dinosaur? What's the name of the stupid dinosaur? The 6 for 6. Instead of prime time, we're gonna register like for the stupid dinos. Dreadmaw, yeah, Colossal Dreadmaw. It's a decent meme. It's a decent meme. So this doesn't speed up my Titan turn, but it hopefully if I draw like a breeding pool or something, it does speed up my Pact turn. That's not true. We still need a blue source. Dreadmaw is a meme in and of itself. Yeah, it's like a meme square. Strictly better than prime time, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the same card. If you had a sickness that allowed you to only be able to read the first line of cards, then prime time and Colossal Dreadmaw are exactly the same card. Who needs to come up when you have an Imperious Great Chrome or Progenitus? Yeah, exactly. Easier to read equals better. Exactly. You don't get lost in all this stupid text down here, you know? Ignore all of this nonsense. Just hold on to what matters. Empath tutors Dreadmaw as well. Exactly. We're totally never gonna find a blue source here, right? Saddest timeline. Oh, I should have bounced the Ghost Glitter there. Whoopsie. If we get to resolve a Titan, we're probably gonna be. I guess I don't want to call it good shape. I'm just gonna call it medium shape. Prime time on Dreadmaw at the same, exactly the same, just as Ashiok. Fair point. Yeah, if they have the combo here, which maybe they don't. It's not a bad one. So now we're gonna be able to get blue sources. Hello. How am I gonna do? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The whole push-up situation got a lot tougher now. Medium shape. That's generous. Alternate camera showing push-up area. Do it with your body, damn it. Wisdom. So if they have backed, we just die here, right? Oh, cool. Resolved. Okay. Poggers. Poggers. We're definitely gonna try to make this guy uncounterable. So let's do garrison and I guess field. Make some sumbos there. Bounce here. Pact is the force of modern. Damn. What counters a creature for 0 mana? Pact of Negation. Which they didn't have last turn because otherwise I would be dead. But still, I am a coward. Days. They do control an island, so. They can bounce their island to Days. Imagine. Maybe Yama is just playing themselves and they're saving the pact for something else. And we get them. Also, do I want to go squatter him? Boop. Should I go squatter this? So if their hand is Ad Nauseam plus land plus thingy plus Angel's Grace, we die. There's nothing we can do there. So I guess that I am going to do this. Because I don't want them to draw land. If it's true, but I keep hearing you using day for Yama, is it specific amount or is it by default choice? I usually just like nobody gets offended if you call them day, because like you just it just doesn't matter, you know? Like nobody is ever going to be offended if you call them day. And people might get offended, so I'm just another pilot. I just say they all the time. That's a new idea. I should get offended. Oh, clan, come on. All right, Yama, kill me. So they need to have land into thingy. Oh, okay. Oh, hello there. Try it. Play try it. Cast prime time. Yes. Imagine if he has fog. That'd be kind of sick. So if he has Angel's Grace, that could be a problem. Can I do something in the face of Angel's Grace? Don't think I can. Damn it. Let's see, I'm out of interaction here. Was it better to transmit for Valak? It just doesn't matter, right? So it's just a matter of, do they have the Nauseam? It's too bad that we didn't draw any like counter magic or anything to destroy stuff. They're not gonna have another turn. But if they have it here, we're just dead. That's not it, Yama. Wow, somehow we got there. Do we have another pack? No, there's only one pack negation. I don't really enjoy Adnos as a deck, but God Interaction Life has some sweet art. It is pretty sweet. It's pretty like macabre, I guess. Super interesting. Pretty sweet. Nemesis has gone down. I think I might have a positive record against Yama specifically. At one point he was playing Eldrazi all the time, and I think I beat him a lot while he was doing that. So there's that. Ooh. Okay. Turn 1 Stacy, turn 2 second Stacy. Set up Empath. Yeah, Butchukibog too. Yama is overrated. No, Yama's great. Yama is correctly rated. What are we playing? Bloodstained Mire. Basic Mountain. Oh, the Gobos! Alright, alright. This is probably like the Goblin combo deck. Yeah, with the conspicuous Snoop. That's fine, we have a second one and Stacy wasn't really doing much there. Did they fix the bug where it crashes the client? I don't know. I think I had heard somebody saying that there was a bug with Snoop. Can only make 15 goblins? That's hilarious. I mean, it's kind of sad, honestly, if you think about it, but... Goblin Matron. Some classic MTGO. It's amazingly dumb to watch. Come on, have some respect for the game, opponent. You gotta play the correct art for Goblin Matron. We're just playing value Gobos over there. At least we're gonna be able to cast Titan next turn. But if they do have the combo, then so they can set it up right here, right? Seems like they don't have anything. So we need to survive 2 turns. This is the turn where we're gonna cast the Titan. Okay, so that should be lethal, right? They can cast this. Wow, they luck sacked. They missed lethal because there was a matron on top, and they luck stacked it anyway into finding the Harbinger in the top 4 cards. Feels bad, man. Well, we're dead though, right? Snoop crank a value, yeah. Alright, Braids, Gust, Beast Within. Do we want Sage? They might have Blood Moon. If Kiki's in hand, they can combo, yeah. Pabst 11th and you will follow there. Let's go with this. Wordbreaker is interesting. Yes, we're trying it out. Not sold on it. It's okay. It's a nice hand. We have an early Stacy. We have a sweeper. Print Goblin Recruiter into Modern. Please no. Because you know that somebody's going to try to play with that nonsense, right? If you allow people to play with the card, people are going to play with the card. So I guess it's correct for me to not play this Tolaria West. Because I might find either a Breeding Pool or a Ketria Triome. And then I would like to transmute for a bounce land, so... Munitions expert? Sure. I think the same is still true here. Now even more so, because I can just fetch, get a blue source, in and taps twice, we get to transmute for a bounce land. It's gonna take my entire turn, but... That deck looks really mana hungry, by the way. Like super mana hungry. Snoop. It's really rough. That's really, really rough because I could be just dead here. I could be just dead. Alright, sweet. Gracias. So if they have it, I just die. Yeah, so the problem is like the only way to kill both of these dudes. The only way to kill both of these dudes. I guess either one of the ways to kill both of these dudes require me to play my land. So I cannot make the play that I was talking about earlier. And I only have access to 5 mana here, so I still need to find a yeah, I still have to find, but I cannot, like, I cannot let my opponent untap with this card. So it's like I might just be dead. No, but I would need to fetch and get a tapped source, right? So I would need to fetch and get my tap land, which is what the double blue that I was going to get here is how I was going to transmute this T-West. The problem is that this requires me to play a tap land, and this also requires me to fetch, right? So I don't have the time to do what I wanted to do initially, which is a big problem. So they're going to be drawing this mountain with disgusting art. Yes, but I already use... You know what? You're actually right, Wecht. You're totally right there. Yeah, that was the line. That was the line. I thought... Yeah, because I'm not using my land drop there. That was a big punt. Yeah, I should have gone for that. What was I thinking? I don't even know what I was thinking. Yeah, I had to back for Azusa. Like, feels bad. Why would you show me another card? So I know they have a mountain, and now I'm gonna know that they have probably another Snoop here. This thing means that if they have both, we are actually dead. Goblin Trash Master. Okay, so I guess we're gonna save the fire spot for that one. Wow, that was a... We're gonna get super punished by that. We're gonna get super punished by that, by me missing that stupid line. Because now they're gonna get to destroy both of my amulets. I'm gonna get to clear their board, which is good, but like we're still missing land. But that was a huge mistake. Damn it.
I've made a huge mistake.
Brutal. Well, I guess now I don't need to fire spout, so that's cool. Can't really spout here. 3 fires with a tier 1 sub for the 2nd month in a row. Thank you so much for the support there. Really appreciate all of you folks hanging out here today, watching me make silly mistakes. Oops. Turn 7 Nether Vial. Not so hot. Alright. Let's go, baby. Let's do Radiant Fountain Field. Next turn we're gonna pack for Dryad. I should not have won that game. Should not have won that game. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Gonna head out. Been fun hanging out. Have a good stream. Have a good day. Oh, thank you, Sam. Have a good one as well. Should you put on this? Should you put on this? I think I'm gonna bottom this because this is a red source. Put a moves to 4. Did we beat Llama Killer? Yeah, we killed the Llama Killer. Llamas are officially saved. We saved the llamas, yep. Llamas have been saved. Okay. Ralphie PO0, we did you one sub for the 5th month in a row. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out here in the Primetime Stronghold. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Oh, we're 100% killing that. Yeah, I'm totally copying. And I'm not revealing a goblin. So we're gonna draw Blood Crypt. Peter would be proud. Yep, llamas are saved. Llamas are saved. Yay, go llamas. This card is really good. This card is really, really good. Like, so good. Bounce land. Ask and you shall receive, yep. I won't bottom the Resuva because it can be a red sword 200 IQ, exactly. You know, people say better lucky than good, but every now and then, I make a play and I'm like, huh, good job me. Good job, me. Let me see if I can find, because I've been receiving the Yorion Amulet question a lot actually. So I'm looking for, yeah, there we go. That's the video. Okay. Start here. There we go. Keep. This is one of the hands that, due to its nature, I would like to play AmuLIT first. If my opponent's playing a Chalice deck or a discard spell deck or removal slash counter spell deck, that's the word I'm looking for, then it's a lot better for me to be able to sneak this card under all of those. And like playing Stacy on one doesn't really speed up anything. Like I'm not gonna have a turn 2 if I play Stacy. Also, if I get the Stacy killed, it's like it's exactly the same. So Eidolon, Searing Blaze. It's fine. That doesn't really matter. So can we draw a Primeval Titan or a Fierce Empath? Go. Second Amulet, not what we're looking for here. Fierce Empath, Summoner's Pact, Primeval Titan. Any tattoos? No, I actually don't like tattoos. Not my style. Okay, so this is 4 damage. If my opponent has a bolt, I go down to... Bolt represents 5 damage. Plus 4, it's 9. It's 4 damage, sorry. So I think we don't block here. No, there's no reason for us to block. And this represents 2 more lives that I'm going to be gaining next turn. Yeah, the pact is on top, like we know. Like the Goblin guy revealed it, so... Actually, this represents double Titan here, right? Because we had double Amulet, and we have an extra land drop. Is there a way for us to set up lethal? We can swing for 10. We swing for 10. We have a Valakut in place already, and we have 1 land drop from the Stacy. If we get Tolaria West plus Simic Growth, then we make the land drop. That's not enough. No, that's not enough. No, we don't have mine. Ura's good on Titan? No, I think it's fine. I never said it was amazing. I think it does what a good cyber card is supposed to do. This is actually not an easy line over here. Because we can either swing for 16, bring my opponent down to 3, and then if they have all the burn spell in the world, we still die. Or we can swing, we can set up almost lethal. This is really awkward. 10. What if we make zombies and heal for 4? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, can I make it to 11? Because if we can make it to 11, we should probably be fine. But at 9, I am not... My opponent has a Wraith Ball suspended, right? So at 9, I am not so certain that we're going to live. We can also double Titan. Double Titan. And gain 2. This is a really tough turn, actually. This is a very tough turn. I don't think there's any lines that allow us for lethal here. Oh, thank you, Wusa. Yeah, we're currently 7-0, so can't really complain. So I think we actually don't have a way to set up lethal, which is unfortunate. So if we do Simic Growth plus T-West, that's gonna be 7 mana plus 2 from here, plus 4 from here, sorry. So you can have another Titan, we swing with both. Are we gonna have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we're gonna have enough to pay for all the pacts. So I think that's gonna be the better line, because it plays around my opponent killing my Titan. Four, 5, 6, 7. Once this, activate this, play this. Float mana. Bounce this. Transmute. Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. For prime time. Cast prime time. Yes. Stronghold. What's this? 2, 3, 4. So the first attack trigger is gonna get Radiant Fountain. Yeah, this is just better because it allows me to gain the most life, I think. So bounce this. Swing, swing. So Field Fountain. And then Vesua plus a green star, so we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Vesua plus Simic Growth. So now we go up to 11. Yeah, this is the best line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4 green sources. Yeah, okay, we're good. East into Simics. I don't have any more land drops, so I cannot bounce it and transmute. And then actually Dryad. Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. I guess I missed lethal one more time. Why am I even playing this? I should not even play this. Just pass the turn. Lots of lethal missed today. I mean, this is effectively lethal just the same because my opponent has only 2 cards and 3 mana, so there's no way that they can deal 8 damage to me. So it's like it's fine. Like I was not gonna get punished in this occasion, but yeah, I mean if there was a lethal line that I didn't see, that's of course definitely bad for us, bad for me specifically. Cut that, cut that. Yeah, cut that. Cut. Actually, Empath. It does. I'm not too hot on Empath here. Explores 1 Stacy. Price of progress in modern. No, thank you. No, no, no. Have you seen the Office sketch? No, no, God, no, no, no. It's so good. So good. This time around I'm going to be leading on Stacy because I'm expecting this Stacy to die, and then I'm going to AmuLIT plus Braid next turn. But this locks my opponent into playing a Student Blaze, which means that they cannot play an Eidolon. Like an Eidolon would have been a lot worse there for us. It would have been a lot worse for us. How is the Clothes splash? We're gonna see it in action right about now. I think this is what's up, right? Just do this main phase. I get to hold the bounce line in hand, which is nice. Things are getting rough out here. We can Dryad into Clothes. So we packed for Dryad, play this, bounce, play Dryad, play Clothes. Because I think I'm kind of dying to this thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then we can start getting Clothes going. If they have like Molten Rain or something, we die, but that's fine. Crumbling Vestige, so good. We have Path for Dryad. We're gonna try. Oof. Okay, this is kind of great for us. Okay. All right, they did have an answer for it. God of Destiny. They might just have it though, like 2 burn spell here kills me. Skewered critics. I think we have to drain here, right? We could pact for another Dryad. Can't pact for Udo because we don't have blue mana. So if we pact for Dryad, then we are dead to any burn spell that goes face. But if my opponent has like lands or like Path to Exile style cards or Searing Blaze style cards, then they can't actually get them. I think I'm actually gonna eat something here. Just drain them for 2. So with a 20 burn spell that goes face basically. So if they have any burn spell that goes face, we just dive it. If they have like Goblin Guide, Eidolon, any of that stuff, we win. Okay. Burn 1 top deck bolt, they never do that. Yeah, but I have to play to my outs, right? And we were dead to that anyway, so by basically passing the turn there, I am making my next turn a lot better. I mean, sometimes you have to accept what you're going to be dying for, you know? Dying to, I guess is the correct way to say it. On the play. This hand on the play. This hand on the play. Naturally, having the Valakut makes this hand like worth considering. So we're gonna play Dryad on 3. No, we probably have to ship it. Down to 5 we go. Alright, this is really bad. Don't let them tell you otherwise. This is a really bad hand. But we're at 5 already. Thank you for the follow there. Null Seeker. Yeah, I mean, after looking at a hand like this, you obviously miss the very first hand that we shipped. But we're gonna play the Amulet, but I don't think I want to expose it. Like, we need a bounce land here anyway. Well, now I am going to expose it. Because like we're actually just falling really far behind here. I mean, we're 1 bounce land away from just winning the game. Even if they blow up our Amulet. Alright. Bounce land off the top 1 time. It's not it. Alright, so we did. Maybe they won. Alright. Is there anyone else whose chat is slightly out of sync with the video? I wouldn't know, my friend. Okay, so we're gonna have to chomp here. So any land does it. Any land that we get to win. Please. Brutal. I guess at least we're not dead, so that's something. We get back for Udo. Then next turn. Yeah, I think I like that. Pact for Udo. Cast Udo. Udo being a giant is just so sick. Land? Never drawing lands. All right. Damn, this is close. All right. No Boros Charm, 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 no, 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 don't do it, no, no. The 3-outer. The 3-outer. Before we flashback Udo and take over the game. Oh my god. No justice. No justice. That one stinks. That one stinks. The luck has expired. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. In case you're wondering, I'm still not over it, but Ashrebal Mong trying to help me out here with the Twitch Prime sub, trying to make me feel a little bit better. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Primetime Stronghold. Hell yeah. Alright, Brooding Pool. We can cloth this on 2. Oh, hello. Interesting. This is a god, right? This is a god or the demigod? I can't see. It's a god. Okay, good to know. God of density, yeah. Uncounterable god is uncounterable. Explore. I love the mirror. Sure. So just drain them here? Got him. Poor using the right art but the wrong frame. Yeah. I don't condone of this behavior. Okay. So if they have bounce line into Titan, we're dead. They don't. Uh-oh. Jeez. All right. They don't have a Titan though. So you have to dodge one draw step. Giant. 1, 2, 6. Vestige, bounce land. Bounce vestige. Red, activate Stacy. White. Haste prime time. Combat go. Okay. Next turn we have it back, so we should be fine to go. So my opponent has this turn to double deck a prime time, or they lose. Yeah, if we dodge a Titan, we just win. All right, Gust, thank you. Abrades, thank you. Force this guy, this and this. Explores, Jukabog. Did we play a mirror today already? I can't remember whether we played a mirror or not. I think we did, but I'm not sure. Side out Ghost Squatter. Hehehehe. No, not doing that. No, Cloth is. Do you like Empath or is it too slow? It's been pretty good. So far it's been quite solid. Well. The classic, if I find the bounce line, I straight up win. But if I don't, I'm gonna lose hand. I'm so greedy I would keep this. It is a classic hand, honestly. It is a classic hand. Oh, did I hit keep? My bad, chat. Yeah, any land doesn't do it. I'm only keeping this hand because I actually think that force is relevant interaction here. If this hand didn't have the force, I wouldn't keep it. It's too risky. Hello. Definitely not exposing second AmuLIT here. No reason for me to. We're definitely getting Beast Within here, but I can't play around it. Or maybe not. Hello? So clearly always keep this kind of hand because they are perfect and you will never ever get punished. All right, you got me, says my opponent. GG's, opponent, GG's. That was fun. This is clean. Good times, good times. The old I have one land in play, cast 21 CMC worth of stuff before a scoop. Exactly. No big deal. 21, yeah, we cast 3 Primeval Titans and 1 Fierce Empath. Playing against Wombo Combo. Caber, thank you for the follow. Sure. This is a turn 4 Titan on the play. Right? Pretty funny. Goblin. Keep CN his opponents and goblins whitelisted. I played against the new goblin deck earlier. Yeah, we also played against it. It was round, I don't remember. It was some round. I swear it was some round. I think it was, I don't know, it was another opponent. Well, now we actually can't tap out. All right, that helps. Gonna put a stop on the draw step. They're drawing a Golden Matron. Then they have a Water Chief. I think we just have to crack here. At least it doesn't let them idolize their mana. If they have a second one, we're screwed. But if we draw any land that's untapped, we might get to play some magic here. Are the only changes to this cloths and triumph and then stuff from the sideboard. Pull from the triumph, exactly. Or marshal, okay. This is basically like a ritual, which is pretty funny. Matron for Snoop. Yeah, I think that we're just gonna get comboed out here. They can change their prospector if they want. That's funny. Just draw a card. It's not it, folks. In case you were wondering. No, it's not it. So we're probably just going to get comboed out here. Which honestly is what I would expect in game one. It's not too much that can be done about it. But without a turn 3, basically you need turn 3 Dryad, turn 4 Dude in order to win this matchup game one. So when I show my opponent, I want my opponent to show me that they have Kiki. Once they show me Kiki. My opponent says, please don't let the game crash. It restarted 3 times last time. Brutal. Cut that, and one of these. Do I want Sage? Beast Within. Sure. Time for main deck Ballista again. I mean, it's not like main deck Ballista would have helped me there, right? How was the Fierce Empath in testing? Pretty good. It's been overall quite solid. Did you play Legacy yesterday? No, I ended up not streaming. I played in the modern... what is it? The prelim? Prelim? And I uploaded the VOD to YouTube. So you can find it over there. This is the kind of hand that we need. Just need to find a Titan. I'm gonna be in good shape. We heard it, we have a Cyber Dismember. We have a Braid, it's exactly the same. I mean, it's not exactly the same, it's a little bit more mana intensive, but for the purposes of this, it's exactly the same. Basically, we just have to find a Titan here. If we find a Titan, we're gonna be fine. If we can't find a Titan, then we might be in trouble. Did it ever hurt to not have chat when you were playing yesterday? I mean, you can watch the VODs there. I feel like overall I was playing a little bit tight. I did make a couple of mistakes, which I did figure out as I was doing So like, as I always do, right? Like I make a play and then I immediately realize that why it was wrong, and I guess I realized that it was wrong, and I realized why it was wrong. Wow, it's fucking gross. Killer Dryad, kill us? Is that what's gonna happen here? Also, fetch lands with this dude are disgusting. Matron kills me. Feels like Goblins Revenge on the combo decks for real, right? You have access to a turn 3 kill combo, and like this guy, when it was first spoiled, I was like, it's gonna be really good. But I'm starting to be scared about this guy. I didn't think I was gonna be scared of it, but I'm starting to think that this guy might probably terrorize Modern a little bit. Also, this is like with an Aether Vial, this is just Splinter Twin, right? So you can like never tap out against the Goblins deck, because your opponent might untap and you're just dead. Titan, so we can win this game. Titan, so we can win this game. Titan, so we can win this game. Come on, deck. Help me out here. I think that actually was a punt. Yeah, that was a punt. I should have gotten the Triumph, and I could have cycled it. I didn't think about it. Alright, more Snoopies. Alright, there's 8 cards that kill me. Gross! They can cast Starfire too? Gross! Alright, I'm sold. I am sold on this little guy. Look at how many cards it's drawing! Oh, they just have it? Yeah, they just have it. Yeah, we had to get the Titan that turn. Maybe they just have it here. No, I'm just dead. Yeah, this match feels miserable. Like, we beat it earlier today, but also my opponent's list felt worse than this one. My opponent's list in the previous matchup. Yeah, we're not gonna get there. We had to top deck the Titan right then and there. Brutal. Alright. No, that's not the one. This is the one. Okay, so how do we fix our Goblins matchup? Probably more Fire Spout. That Goblin deck is sweet. Yeah. Sorry about the Wombo combo. Yeah, for real. That deck looked really good there. Wombo combo. That deck might be a little bit more problematic than I initially thought it was. Needle effects. We could use needle effects. That's so much. That's so many cards, though. Probably has to be like a dismember or something. So like more cards that I think that killing the dude, like just killing the dude is necessary, right? Because like even if you are preventing it from doing the thing, they are still they are still going to be able to like get a lot of value from it, which still puts you in a tough situation. It is a lot of cyber slots. Also is the fact that their lore that just destroys artifacts. Like Goblins by definition has like a lot of destroy artifact dudes, which makes things even tougher for us. The Black Pact to pop it. I would rather play Dismember than the Black Pact. Carmilla would be able to handle it. Not really, Levi, because like Carmilla is a lot slower. You have to take that into account. Something like this. I kind of want another fire spout. Maybe over the explosives? Explosives is better against like John and stuff like that though. Is it okay to play 15 lands in a deck with 3 opts? Of course, obviously. Every opt counts for 5 land drops. But Maze, thank you for the follow there. Something like this. We could also just cut the god and do something like this. Kind of don't want to do that though. See, the truth is spiking hard. Does anyone know if someone broke it? No, that I know of, but it's a card that a lot of people had in mind. Also, it's going to be spiking hard in the first couple of days because of like people are trying things out, and there's a very limited amount of copies of those cards going around Magic Online. So usually there's a bunch of cards that spike a lot in the early stages of a new format, and then they just go back to normal, particularly if they are rare, with the exception of Teferi, which is like a multi-format all-star. But everything else, they just go back to a normal value. What can I cut from the sideboard? Was against Jana, they maybe played out and ended up going 0-1 because of the crash. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, but some people are dicks out there. They care more about the silly result than the silly chesties. Put Ur in the main deck, cut the god. I think the god is better than the Uro though. And like I actually want to try it. Like the god has been very good, right? The god has been very good. It's not like I disliked Clothis. It's just that I expect to play against this Goblins deck a lot more. And I want to... Like for example, if I were to not play Clothis, I would just not splash. And I would play something like this. And then we could do that, right? We could like cut and explore. Add the Uro to the main deck. It's another copy of Dismember that we have space for, room for. We can cut the Emrakul. We have the Gust. So we could try something like this. I think Damping Matters might be legacy only. I don't think Damping Matrix is just playable, period. So slow. 3 mana is way too much. Blackford Plague Engineers. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Well, I guess that nowadays with the Sultai Triumph, maybe a Black Splash is not that bad. The problem is like Plague Engineer is not a card that you're interested in doing in playing, right? Like, it's just like you need to play 2 or 3, and it's not even that good. Perhaps Walking Ballista once again. The problem with Walking Ballista is that it's 4 mana to kill 1 Snoop. And if they have like the Lord, it doesn't even do that, and they can sack one of the random goblins that they always have laying around to kill your thing anyway. So artifact solutions don't really excite me too much. Carry turnover Firespout. Yeah, but like Firespout is a lot better in terms of other decks in the format. Like, it's a lot better against humans, for example, especially with the new Lord. The difference between 3 and 2 is huge. In fact, like the match that we actually did win against the Goblins deck was because we had Firespout instead of the other thing. Because the Lord is a 3/3. And we wouldn't have been able to kill the Lord with Carry Return instead of Firespout. This member of Racing is just better than Blaze. Exactly, we just want to kill that dude. We don't care about the rest of their deck. Funny enough, White Leyline stopped the combo. They still get to clear your board, right? They still get to clear your board. So it's not like it's just... You just have a Leyline and they cannot combo you out. Let's go back to the red splash. Also, if we start another league, I might not be able to finish it, just so you folks are aware of that. Can just cut the Euro. Just cut the Warbreaker too. Just do something like this. Sure. Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to at least start another league. We might not be able to finish it, but yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.